Today, we're treating ourselves to a luxury ryokan experience in North Japan. So if you're curious what an affordable, traditional Japanese hotel stay looks like, this video is for you. This is actually our first time in Yamagata, which is in the Tohoku region of North Japan. And in case you've never actually been here before yourself, Yamagata is known for its beautiful natural landscapes, lots of gorgeous mountains here, and cherries, believe it or not. This sounds like my dad's kind of paradise actually. Hi mom and dad! The ryokan we'll be staying at today is called Oyado Morinone, which I basically found online, and it had such a high rating that I was super curious. Plus today it's my birthday, so that's basically why we're here. And in case you're wondering, what's a ryokan, TYNE? A ryokan is a traditional Japanese hotel that is typically a little bit more expensive because they offer quite a lot of different things, including public and sometimes even private onsen baths, which is what we'll be indulging in today. This has got to be one of the most incredible ryokans I've ever stayed in. But the thing I'm really looking forward to is the private onsen bath. Honestly, you've never seen anything like it before. It's gonna blow your mind. And what? That's it? Are you kidding me? Where's the hot, steamy onsen water I was promised? Where's the picturesque Mother Nature? This has gotta be a mistake. Surely there's been some kind of mix-up. So this is the first private bathroom option. Definitely no private onsen here. So I tried the second, and for me this is already confusing because it doesn't clarify private onsen anywhere. It just says private bathroom. So how are you supposed to know if you're just getting a private normal bath or a private onsen bath? But there's the picture. It looks like a private bath to me, and this looks like our exact room. So where did I go wrong? Does this look like anything to boast about to you? Plus, there are only 2 options with private bathrooms to choose from anyway. But just to show you, this is what a public onsen bath looks like. And And just in case you're wondering why I'm absolutely devastated right now, if you have tattoos in Japan, you usually can't go in public baths at all. Tattoos in Japan are associated with the Yakuza, so they have the right to out and out refuse you. But you can get around this by booking a private bath all to yourself. And since it was my birthday, I really needed this. And there it is. Go on, rub it in my face. My hopes and dreams destroyed. I really don't know how we messed this up. I'm just gonna take a few minutes to weep, okay? Up until this point, I was trying to stay in the moment. But I was becoming increasingly aware of the fact that we were two imposters here. I mean, I wasn't expecting to have to chop up my own nuts, okay? I'm so confused. They've got me reading obscure poetry while bashing nuts for an imaginary squirrel called Nonilis. Like, where did that name even come from anyway? And what's with fine dining places serving tiny food on giant plates? It's not artistic, it's just disappointing. Don't get me wrong, everything was delicious, and if you're a refined person that wants to be treated like royalty, then this is an experience made for you. But just know you'll be crushing your own nuts from now on. They don't let you off the hook that easily. Throughout this entire meal, they've been staff overwatching us eat like the guards of Hogwarts Castle, and at this point I had to sneakily give Lucas my meal bit by bit because I just can't stomach this beef being so rare. I came in here expecting to come out more refined and cultured, but now I'm sneakier than ever. And slightly tipsy. It's been a long trip, okay? This is the highlight. Even I can admit that everything here is so well thought out. The menu, the presentation, the view. But there's a little part of me that feels like I'm reenacting a scene from the movie The Menu. Soon we'll all be goners, but I'm getting out of here alive with a Moss Burger, I can promise you that. We had such a relaxing time here. This trip around Tohoku has been incredibly draining and we could never have predicted how challenging it would be. But this ryokan really came at a time when we needed it the most. I feel very fortunate to be able to spend my birthday here. And it's the perfect place to escape. You're completely surrounded by nature. And it's an authentic, traditional Japanese experience you really can't get anywhere else. Oyado Morinone is very unique and luxurious, but surprisingly affordable. So if you're thinking of visiting Yamagata, we really recommend coming here and experiencing it for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to see more videos about Japan, and I'll see you back in Tokyo. Mite kurete arigato, bye bye!